With over 6,700 deliveries in 2018 alone and a child born every 90 minutes, the maternity ward of Nsawam Government Hospital is bursting at the seams. In March this year, JoyNews visited the hospital, and this is what we discovered. Babies on tables and inadequate baby cots, with newborn mothers crammed in these small rooms, breastfeeding their babies.
There is no space here. Our babies are exposed to diseases.
There
are no proper cots. Some of the babies are put on tables.
The facility had only 2 functioning incubators. Moved by the state of the hospital's maternity ward, which the Member of Parliament for Nsawam Adoagyiri, Adoagyiri, described as a near crisis, he intervened.
I tell you, this amount is more than 90% of my MP's health fund. There are other challenges, but because it involves lives, it's something that we have to sort out as immediately as possible. We are getting some positive response from a few individuals and corporate bodies that I have spoken to. So I'm sure that at worst, in a month or two, we'll come back to complement this gesture. It is not just the maternity ward. There are other challenges that the hospital faces. So we will do all we can. If you really look at the population of Nsawam, it's not a joke. So we want to appeal to well-wishers, philanthropists, anybody who has the heart, the desire to help. The hospital's management door is open.
50,000 cedis donated to the hospital to seed money for the construction of a new maternity block expected to be completed by end of year. Hospital management says it will activate procurement procedures to ensure they hit the ground running for the block to be constructed. Dr. Kofi Ablo is medical superintendent of the hospital.
We need to go through the procurement procedure. So as soon as possible, we initiate the procurement procedure, and once it's finished, we'll start. The intention is to have a maternity unit with a labor ward in there, as well as a neonatal intensive care unit in there. And we are building it because of the space that we have. Now, the whole of the maternity block, we have 50 beds. And on those 50 beds, it's not only pregnant women who are coming to deliver. Those who have problems during their pregnancy are also there. And therefore, if you segmentalize them, you realize that you don't have the full 90. The bed occupancy in that unit is about 96. And so every time you had the place full up. And so once this one is constructed, you have some of these clients coming to that place, and that will ease the congestion we have in the current maternity ward.
Health authorities at the Nsawam Municipal Assembly say they are committed to dealing with the challenges facing the hospital.